Are you in love with football? And what about sports betting? Do you want to earn really big money from it? Experts of BetFac prepare dozens of solid and safe predictions with high odds every day, so you can win a lot and stably. Just sign up through the link in the description and punish your bookie.
As the advanced midfield player or in a midfield three, but Aguero, he'll be key also to Manchester City's success or lack of it. He needs to have a much better game, a more effective game than he had last week.
Zinedine Zidane, great player to, well, we'll see what kind of coach. Manuel Pellegrini back facing a club where he had a year in charge of Real, and he's not the kind of guy to have a revenge mission, but if he was to think that, you'd understand it. Away we go. And got that fusillade of goals that they've had in many home games.
Company tried to play it square, went down in a lot of pain, so it seemed. And they're already getting the ball out by the looks of it. Brian Kidd on the side of the pitch.
It feels like another muscle problem for Company. He's just putting his hand down his right thigh there. He's
not such a good passer of the ball.
Carvajal. Bale! Goal for Real Madrid. Gareth Bale made the run. First goal of the tie comes in the 20th minute of the second leg. Isco coming out to the right-hand side almost for the first time in the game. Bale lining it up. Wales v England. You're going to see that again in the summer. Gareth Bale against England. De Bruyne. Fernandinho!
Does he hit the post here? Good bit of play. Fernandinho's got that bit of dynamism from midfield. Switch of play, 2v1 against Carvajal, and he takes his first touch in field.
Through the tie, David Silva, of course, injured in the first leg. Bale limping off, needing some treatment at half-time here in the second leg. This is to Manchester City. Here we go. 45 minutes to go. Now Kroos. Carvajal made a great run. Cristiano Ronaldo was waiting in the middle. He's still waiting in the middle. The flag is up.
Up against that man there, Ronaldo. Drift, but it will leave more space for Carvajal.
More space for Hesse here.
We didn't see much of Hesse in the first half, but that's a couple of good runs from him now.
Still playing catch-up in these kind of competitions. Bale. Modric. Well, it's a corner. It wasn't offside. Modric possibly thought that it was, but he wasn't spared the fact that he's missed the chance. I know Hart saved it, but what an opportunity for competition. Modric. Oh, a slip by Mangala. Slipped Ronaldo into a shooting position. Another deflection. This time Hart looks around with concern, but in the end, only the concern is about a corner.
Well, Modric tried to play the ball forward with the outside of his boot and got
Toni Kroos will take. Oh, in front of the goal. Bale holds his head. Pepe still going, and that's handball, and I mean it certainly wasn't one of those cynical attempts to knock it in. It was a volleyball smash, and I think the referee's given Ronaldo
the benefit of the doubt here, isn't he?
I would say if it was many another target here, this was the header from Gareth Bale.
It's a really good header.
Aguero, is he going to hit one here? Well, it was almost the scene set for an Aguero moment, and he was inches away.
What a strike this was. Dipping and swerving.
Added time here. James Rodriguez slips at the vital minute. Opts to put it in. Ronaldo will get a corner, and surely it's hardly time for it to be taken. and he knows that.
There's a big
If you put crosses in for Ronaldo.
keeps him happy anyway.
And there it is. Real Madrid are happy. They're more than happy. They're ecstatic. Zinedine Zidane has led them through to the Champions League final, and they will face Atletico Madrid again as 2 years ago. It will be the Madrid derby in Milan. Manchester City gave it their best shot. They conceded an unfortunate goal, a deflected effort from Gareth Bale going in off Fernando. Bale hit the bar in the second half, and the efforts of Manchester City, though they had plenty of the ball.
Aguantar la pelota este tío. Yaya Touré, ojo que sale Touré, ojo que sale Touré. Viene al otro lado solo a Javi García. Ha visto a Javi García. Va Javi García, puede marcar Javi García. Gol del Manchester.
No me lo puedo creer.
Gol de Seco. Gol. Creo que es Seco.
Sí,
Gol del Manchester City. La contra de Yaya Touré. Yaya Touré primero aguantó la pelota de manera espectacular. Se va de uno, se va de dos. ¿Dónde está el tribote para replegar? Horrible el Real Madrid para correr hacia atrás. Seco, que está fresquito y acaba de salir al terreno de juego. Encara a Casillas y con calidad le bate por bajo. Run run, tímidos silbidos en el Bernabéu. 23:30 de la segunda. Drama en la primera jornada de la Liga de Campeones para el Madrid. Real Madrid 0, Manchester City 1. Marcelo para mí el mejor del Madrid en la segunda parte, le pega Marcelo, gol.
¡Ahí va! ¡Vamos!
Gol.
¿Cómo le pega con la derecha?
Gol de Marcelo. Gol del mejor lateral izquierdo que tiene el Real Madrid y probablemente el mejor lateral izquierdo del mundo. Lo estaba anunciando. Para mí el mejor del Madrid en la segunda parte. Había avisado 2 veces. Los grandes a la tercera suelen acertar. Marcelo se la pone en la izquierda, se la deja en la derecha. Describe una parábola preciosa para batir al todopoderoso Hart en el momento en el que había que salir al rescate. Marcó el Madrid, marcó Marcelo. Quedan 14 de emoción para ganar el partido. Real Madrid 1, Manchester City 1. Tira el Real Madrid la defensa, la frontal, bajo palos Casillas. Va a poner la Kolarov, la pone Kolarov. Gol. Gol. Qué mala suerte, macho. De Kolarov. La pone Kolarov, la pelota al final se pasea. No la toca nadie. No la toca nadie del Madrid, tampoco nadie del Manchester City. Coge rosca, bota y se envenena. No puede hacer nada Casillas. Mala suerte para el Real Madrid, que no se merece perder este partido. Marcó el City, marcó Kolarov. Ojo que viene Di María, ojo que viene Di María. Di María que la toca para Benzema, le pega Benzema. Gol. Gol del Madrid. Gol de Karim Benzema. No se merecía perder el partido el Real Madrid. Decía, ojo que viene Di María. Di María entre líneas, se la pone a Karim. Karim se da la vuelta. ¡Qué calidad de Benzema! Para con la derecha ponerla fuera del alcance de Hart. Marcó el Madrid, marcó Benzema. Hay tiempo para ganar. Real Madrid 2, City 2.
El cromo de Benzema acaba automáticamente de valer más. Tienes 300 en cualquier oficina BBVA. Benzema ha vuelto a marcar. Ha marcado un gol para el Real Madrid. Uno de los equipos, el campeón de una liga que se llama BBVA. Adelante. ¡Jamón!
¡Gol! ¡Para llegar más! ¡Gol del Madrid!
Cristiano.
¡Gol de Cristiano Ronaldo! Iban a llegar más y Cristiano, fantástico en la jugada, le pega con la derecha, se la come Hart y marca el tercero.
Increíble.
Marcó el Madrid, marcó Cristiano, el Madrid gana 3-2 al City.
Con los colores del City, Nasri, Silva y Sterling en el que ya será su segundo partido con los Citizens.
Y aquí está el Real de Madrid, parecería ser con menos cambios, con Keylor Navas en el arco, Carvajal, Sergio Ramos, Pepe, brasileño Marcelo, Kroos y Modric en mitad de cancha, Isco, el galés Bale y Ronaldo.
Lo que sí estrena el Real Madrid es pijama nueva o uniforme nuevo, ¿no? Color gris. Adidas dice que es el color de los títulos que ha ganado el Real Madrid a lo largo de su historia y que no ganó ninguno el año pasado.
No muy merengue, ¿no es cierto? La pelota para Bale, el galés que puede levantar al área, entró Cristiano.
Punta, ¿no? Es un futbolista mucho más de banda.
Pelotazo de Toni Kroos, puede estar el segundo. Viene el córner desde el director derecho. Viene subiendo por el sector derecho.
The International Champions Cup con la presencia del propio Real Madrid. Ahora sus rivales, en lugar de City y Roma, serán el Inter de Milán y el Milan.
Muy bien, con un interesante primer tiempo, con una segunda parte.
Joe, a painful night for Manchester City. Semi-final defeats always are.
Yeah, simple as that really. Game, we could easily be in the final, but they managed the game well. They got a very lucky goal. They've beaten us with a lucky goal, but is what it is.
You had some cruel luck, all right, and it started right at the beginning with Vincent Kompany's injury. You lose a defender, you lose a leader, knocked the team out of its stride a little bit for a while.
Yeah, it did, but Manga came on and did fantastic, so that's not why we lost.
And the goal, as you said, deflected, no chances that flew over your head.
No, they created very little over the two legs. So did we. If we're in fairness, it was a close semi-final, and we've come out the wrong side of it.
They never killed it off, did they? You were always there. You were in the game. You just felt that we were looking for something more from City. Just that little moment.
Yeah, they couldn't kill it off. We defended well when needed. And you're right. We just didn't have that little bit more. I thought Kun had announced himself in the 88th minute. I thought that was a good effort, but did we do enough to win the game? I don't know.
Over the years, it's hard to put this in perspective now. You've been criticised for not going far in the tournament. You're in the last four tonight. Does that give you belief for the future?
Yeah, I don't think we can be bothered by criticism. It is what it is. We turned up to win the game. We turned up to win every single game. That's gone now. We need to look to Sunday.
Thanks for coming out, Joe.
Cheers.
Knife edge, it's still in the balance, but did you need a lead to take to Madrid?
No, 0-0 is a very dangerous score. From the moment we managed to score in Madrid, it'll be a very different game. So no, 0-0 is a good result. Hard to keep a clean sheet against such a good, attacking team. Overall, we could, we can be proud of what we've achieved in the first leg of this game. But obviously, everything's going to be played next week now.
In a game as tight as this, Joe, it comes down to moments. That point bank save from Pepe may be important.
Yeah, I hope so. It's always the case in first legs. We've set it up, like Vinny said. We're not disappointed with the result. We've set it up for a good old-fashioned rumble in the Bernabeu, and we're going to be ready for it.
The game was very different to how many people expected. They thought it'd be open, and I don't think we've seen a Real Madrid side defend with such discipline like they did in the first half.
No, I think they had a very clear game plan, and they tried to hit us on the break, like they've done, to be fair, in most of the big games that they've been playing. Hart had to pull a few saves, but they were mainly on set pieces. So we need to look at that next time and make sure that doesn't happen. I thought on set pieces we were dangerous as well. It's too close to call at the moment.
You mentioned that rumble in the Bernabeu. It's not a place for the faint-hearted, but a lot of City's good performances in the Champions League have been away from home.
Yeah, we're ready. The way we set up, the way we work. We've got a brilliant squad that's finally coming to fruition in terms of the majority are fit now. In fact, everyone is fit, so we're going to be ready. We've obviously got an important game on Sunday now against Southampton, which we turn our focus to, and then Wednesday nights, simple as, it's going to be a big game.
Still a great chance then of making that Champions League final, Vincent.
Yeah, we couldn't have wished for more at this stage. 90 minutes to play for, and just looking forward to it.
See you again next week.
Cheers.